important species on Earth. Okay, so God said bees are spoiled rotten. Okay, like the original bees are like badass motherfuckers. About 300 years from now, there's gonna be a lot of weak, degenerate bees. All the bees. It's not gonna be. It's not like a common gene pool. It's not like they're all identical. It's like all the fucking bees are gonna be weak and degenerate in different ways, right? It's like, maybe it's not a problem because like there's so much genetic diversity, and like they could like fix it. But nevertheless, we got a bunch of weak, pathetic, like the good genes have been like fucked up and shit. The genes have all been fucked up, but they got to be like remerged and shit. It's a big mess, right? So you got to like, fuck. It means we got to like reunite them and shit and like get the good ones again. It's all fucked up, right? The good genes are still present. Now you got to fucking get them all back together and kill it all. It's a big fucking mess, right? God said the bees are spoiled rotten. So you give it 300 years, they're gonna all degenerate and shit. And we still got all the good genes, but they're like it's all spread out. And we gotta fucking put them all back together. It's a big mess. So like as an exercise in this course at my university, I don't know what we call it, just for fuck's sake. Like as an exercise on this class, your assignment is to go out into nature. Okay, ants. I loved ants when I was a little kid, right? I studied the hell out of ants because I was a little kid. So like, one time I had an aquarium with ants. Like I'm feeding them and shit, throwing grasshoppers in there, like grabbing them, watching them fucking chew the legs off the grasshoppers and shit. Kind of wicked, but anyway. So like, you ever seen like the what you call it? The fractal little nightmare thing where like this guy's in this box, then he goes into his bed, he opens up a box and there's another man in there, another little tiny man, then he goes in and he sticks his finger in, then a big finger comes in from the top. It's a hellish nightmare. But anyway, so like Mr. Terry's got his little aquarium, he's the god of this little ant colony. He's going, okay, my beloved little ants, I'm gonna feed you sugar. Okay, so like, what if, like, what you do, like the space aliens do to you, what you do to your little, like, you're the little god. It's just a thought, right? It's a little bit spooky. I don't think it's, like, true, but, like, let's say you got a pet. Whatever you do unto the pet, the space aliens do unto you. You can kind of try and make sense of this kind of logic. The notion sort of works, like, in other words, it ain't complete bullshit. But like, you ain't gonna get like complete magic, witchcraft by like treating animals as the space aliens treat you. But anyway, so like, there is perfect justice, right? So I don't know. It's kind of okay. So, as an exercise in this course, go find yourself 10 different ant colonies in your neighborhood, like study them, like. Which of these are good ant colonies and which of these are degenerate pieces of shit? And now your job is to exterminate the piece of shit ant colony and like do a bit, like what if there's like an ant colony, it's like a piece of shit but it's like got the other one suppressed. It's like, oh my god, this piece of shit's gonna exterminate this good colony. And like your exercise as a way to benefit the earth is to say, oh my god, we gotta rescue this like righteous little warrior ant colony. It's getting butt fucked by this piece of shit colony. We gotta step in there and we gotta exterminate this piece of shit colony. So this is an exercise in this course. You must exterminate an ant colony. That is your assignment. And you have to figure out how you're gonna do it. Okay, you can go to the store and buy the shit. Okay. Like in the training for the Templar, you must go into the jungle and kill an army ant colony. One-on-one. You must take out the fucking army ant colony. Okay, that's your assignment in the Templar training. I've never done this, but it's an interesting thought exercise. I'm gonna fucking go into the jungle and I'm gonna fucking defeat the army ant colony. Fucking just walking in there, like you go into the jungle, you got your M16, fucking go into the jungle, you got your standard equipment, like you're standing in the jungle, right? You got your grenades and shit, fucking take out that fucking army ant colony. Okay, there's only one queen, you just gotta get that bitch. Okay, like, Okay, you gotta get that bitch. But that's your assignment. Let's see how badass you fucking sit. So you get this fucking Green Beret, man. He's fucking ace, man. He fucking give him fucking a couple hours, man. He's got the queen. Let's see if we can do that. Fuck. We're bored. We're boys.